So the world's got me fucked up again. So I'm biking 20, 30 miles a day, hiking God knows what, just hiking straight up mountains. But right now I'm higher than the sun. I feel like I'm higher than the sun. I look across, it's setting, I'm going up. I still got a little ways to go to get up this. Really, it's just 10, 20, 30 feet I gotta climb. And I feel good. It's December and I'm in a fucking tank top, you know? And, please soak in the view for a second like I am. I could have followed the trail and gone all the way around like that. I was like, no, fuck that. Came straight up here. After biking here, we're out in Tokerville from Hurricane. Yesterday I biked from Bloomington, which is in St. George, to Washington and back. Big ass loop, 20 miles today. I don't even know how many miles I biked here, but I'm going to hike to Tokerville Falls, and then I'm going to hike back and then bike back. And if there's anything I got to say, it's that don't let anybody ever tell you that you don't matter, because we're all that matters. And by we, I mean life, I mean the plants, the animals, but most of all, don't forget that you matter. And don't let anybody ever tell you anything differently. It doesn't matter if you're wearing 2 watches and shiny shit or not. You fucking matter. We've got a problem with the world right now where if you don't have money, you don't have jewelry, you don't have a girl, they think you don't matter and they try to make you feel that way. The lower class, the middle class feels helpless. They feel poor, they feel trapped. They're drug addicted. My ex-girlfriend died out here. She got ran off one of these mountains by a drunk driver. The only person I really got close to since then was Devin Asher, who overdosed on heroin. These are people raised in southern Utah, as far as I know. Devin was in New Mexico for a while, but at least in the case of Sierra, raised here, told her whole life to not drink or smoke. So when she finally did it and she enjoyed it, she went a little too hard, or at least hung out with the wrong person. And it's tragic. It's something I still haven't gotten over. I haven't dated a girl since her. It's been maybe a year or two, maybe even more since then. And with Devin, I was helping him clean up, but he's living in an area that's very homophobic, and he was gay, and so it was hard for him to ever adjust and feel like he fit in. We just started hanging out for a mini trip, take a trip to Vegas or New Mexico, got back in with some old friends that relapsed. It's tragic, it happens. I'm still not over it, because every single person has something they add to this world. Everyone matters, everyone's unique. You don't have to be rich and powerful to exert influence. You just have to be yourself and speak and stand up for yourself, like I'm trying to do right now. And I don't know if I really had a point with this other to say that I miss Devin Asher and I miss Sierra, and that's what empowers me or influences me to go on these long bike rides and hikes and try to get healthy and try to be positive and try to exert my influence. Since they're not here anymore and can't, I try to speak for them just like I try to speak for the cows, just like I try to speak for the fucking rocks, just like I try to speak for the grass here. And even though we're out in the desert, I don't know, I feel trapped and I feel like I can't get out of here. But one day I will, and I will be in Los Angeles, or I'll be in Brooklyn, or I'll be in Vegas, or I might just come right back home to North Carolina. But I feel like at this point, you know what, I'm getting healthy. Sure, I'm gonna get a car, but I'd rather bike there. I'd rather pull a Forrest Gump on these motherfuckers, because just to show them that I can, and just because I want to. I like to see the world up close and personal and take my time going from point A to point B and appreciating every little piece of scenery, every animal I pass, every blade of grass, that sort of thing.